Hi, my name's Terry with Corgi Canada. In this video, I'd like to discuss some of the key features and operation of the Corgi 9550 balancer. So, I'll begin by discussing some of the key buttons on our display here. This one here, which looks like 3 sheets of paper, it gives you access to the operator interface. Different parameters that can be changed by the operator. The button just below it, arrow pointing at a door with the arrow pointing out, is your exit button. So again, hitting the menu button accesses the menu, and the up and down arrows allow you to scroll between different options. Top left, grams or ounce. By hitting that, what I call menu button, it also serves as the enter button. So this allows me to cycle between ounces and grams. The icon just below it allows me to switch the rounding mode on or off. I like to leave it on. Third option, RPA on, RPA off. This is the remote position. We like to leave it on, which means after the spin, the wheel will stop and lock at the right place for the application of counterweights. Optimization, we prefer you refer to your operator's manual for that procedure. ROD, run-out diagnostics. This model is not equipped with sensors for lateral or radial runouts, so we'll overlook that. Bottom left icon allows you to switch between operators 1, 2, or 3. That means 3 different people can work on this machine at once. All 3 could be working on different wheel assemblies and different balancing options, whether it be clip-on, or clip-on, stick-on. Top right, aluminum. Hour 12, clip or laser. The application of adhesive counterweights in this can be tailored to your discretion. I can be applying them at hour 12. I can be installing them with the clip. Or our preferred method is to apply them at 6 o'clock on our laser line. So leave the laser position on. Next one down here is our odometer, that I would call it. So total number of spins, 59 in this case. Total number of spins since calibration, 9. Useful tool as you use your machine. And the bottom right icon is my LED illumination options. Off, on, off, 1, or 2. So in the off position, the LED illumination unit is always off. In the LED 1 position, the lighting comes on during the weight application phase of the operation. And with the LED 2 on, well, as you're entering your measurements, the illumination comes on. My preferred option is LED 2. Exit. So, as far as using the machine, we're very fond of the functionality in the sense that it will detect the mode that your operator wants to use based on what he inputs. No need to press buttons, no need to manually input any dimensions. By using my internal gauge here, touching the inside lip of the wheel, I've automatically done my distance and diameter. Machine now is waiting for a width. I can simply drop the hood at this point for a passenger car. Or if the assembly has bulging sidewalls, like on a pickup truck or SUV, simply hit the enter button to select the light truck mode. Therefore, my external width measuring sonar won't be misled by the bulging sidewall. So again, let me start that over again. This is for the clip-on weight procedure. Touch the inside lip of the wheel. Figure out whether it's a passenger car or a light truck. In this case, passenger car, drop. The machine reminds you what's been entered. 6.5 wide by 15-inch diameter. My RPA was switched on. Therefore, it stopped and locked at the right place for my ½ ounce of counterweight clipped on at hour 12. The machine talks to you. You just have to look closely at what it's saying. Hit start, RPA is on. Therefore, it will stop and lock at the right place. ½ ounce of clipped on weight at hour 12. Done. Let's say you want to do now, or you realize after the fact, that you'd like to simply statically balance this with one weight on the inside. Your dimensions are already there. Though you've spun it, it's telling you how to correct this wheel dynamically. At this point, all you need to do is hit this button here, switch to static. Press start so that the machine stops and locks at the right place for you. And go ahead and clip 3/4 ounce of weight on the inside or on the outside, or stick it inside to get a static balance. So I can easily switch between dynamic and static using that button. So far, in a very short period of time, we've discussed clip-on weight dynamic balancing, static balancing. Two of the other most popular balancing methods are using clip-on weights in here and applying adhesive weights stuck on here. In order to input or enter that mode, simply touch the areas where you want to apply weight. I want to clip some here, so you touch the lid. I want to stick some here. The machine recognizes, without you hitting any buttons, what you want it to do, based on how far that stick pivoted out. So, my RPA is on. Machine will position the wheel, stop it, lock it, and because I set my weight application to laser, there's my laser line at the 6 o'clock position. So you would center your 1 ounce of adhesive weights at hour 6. Press start. You will apply ½ ounce of clip-on weight at hour 12. Clip-on weights always go at 12, but again, look at what your machine's telling you, and it's very self-explanatory. Clip-on, stick-on, done. Let's say you have a wheel onto which you'd like to do stick-on weight, stick-on weight. Using your internal gauge, say I want weight here, beep. I want weight here, beep. Didn't look at it, didn't touch at it. It recognized what I wanted to do. Simply, again, depending on the variation between where that external gauge pivot, how far or how far it pivoted. So here we are for 1 ounce of stick-on weight at hour 6. Press start. ½ ounce of stick-on weight at hour 6. Now, we're basically done discussing some of the key features. In a separate video, very brief, we'd like to show you how easy it is to split weights. All right, so we'll do that. Okay, we're done for today, so we'd invite you to call 1-800-663-0814 if you had any further technical questions. Again, that number is 1-800-663-0814. Thank you. Bye-bye.